This goes back to this question goes back to the origin story of the relationship that Marieke and I have, is that we're both historians who are interested in the relationship between taste and knowledge, and we feel that this is a topic which is rather hard for academics to talk about. And one of the reasons why it's difficult for academics to talk about the relationship between taste and knowledge is because taste is normally regarded as something unscientific, subjective, and therefore difficult to talk about in the confines of a kind of scientific knowledge producing discipline. And we're both historians of science. And one of the things we found is that even though taste is extraordinarily important in the history of science. I mean, tasting stuff is an activity that people have done to produce knowledge for an extraordinarily long time, and for seriously good reasons, like tasting urine to diagnose diabetes, tasting mushrooms to work out with the tip of your tongue just to work out whether it's poisonous or not, this type of thing. Yet the vocabularies don't really exist to talk very effectively about taste as a means of knowledge production. So I would say that one of the reasons why this research group exists is we're casting the net out wide, looking for inspiration. We're looking for the people who talk well, think well about taste, and quite frankly, who taste well in pursuit of methodological pointers, in pursuit of vocabularies, in pursuit of modes of being, perhaps even ways of relating to taste more effectively, so that we can integrate those into our academic work. And obviously, Marieke and I have thought about this. We have devised methods and ways of talking, but we're trying to do this from a very humble perspective of figuring out what we can learn. So the research group involves inviting people who we see as experts in taste. Sometimes they don't agree, as we've seen. So we're hoping that through this wide contrast, we may be able to learn something really interesting about how taste is used to attribute value to things. That's what we're up to.